Harry, thanks for joining us. That's a difficult result to take today.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a tough game. There's no getting away from that. I think we started well. That's what we spoke about, and then we make one or two mistakes, and we end up getting punished from it. And then I think it affects the whole team. I think we're at that stage now where sort of them moments, and it's affecting our sort of the way we then approach the next 20-30 minutes after that, and yeah, we can't afford to be conceding the goals we are doing and expect to win as well. So yeah, it's very frustrating one, 100%, and we obviously got ourselves back into it second half, and 1-2 moments could have got a fight back almost, but yeah, if we go in 3-0 down at half time, it's just killing ourselves really.
And against of all the teams, Stockport County, one of the most lethal in this division, and not top of the league for nothing, and to gift them with individual errors, it's really frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously we know how good a team they are. There's no getting away from that. We felt like if we sort of brought them onto us, because they've got a good defence as well, so it'd help in them certain areas. And I thought we started bright, and we started on the front foot again, like we do most home games, to be honest. And then it's just certain moments, and then it affects us going forward in terms of them. People maybe seem to be on sort of different wavelengths, but there's no excuse for them not doing the other side of the game. I think that's been the main sort of thing to take away from that. Even if one or two mistakes, we've got to back each other up on that. Yeah, we're 1-0 down, but we're doing okay in terms of just keeping that belief. And then we concede the next two goals are just really unavoidable. Really, like it's got nothing to do with how we're playing. In my opinion, it's just maybe different individual errors or not picking men and sort of basic stuff. So we need to get back to doing that to start with getting more clean sheets and sort of building away there, because I thought we was getting somewhere in the last couple of weeks in terms of how training's gone, and then that was sort of a big blow. But it's just certain moments in games that are costing us, and yeah, it's too far into the season for that now. So yeah, we're all aware of the situation, and determined to put it right. I know you've heard that plenty of times, but we've just got to keep going, because we know it's a massive week coming up as well.
Yeah, it's like watching a Jekyll and Hyde thing, because at the minute you're keeping clean sheets away from home, fine, with the last couple of games, but it's just at home we're conceding goals.
Yeah, exactly. It's been too many. I don't know if it's different sort of mindsets, or when you go away, it's maybe a little more pressure. I think we had a lot of control against Accrington. Sort of was getting back to how we sort of want to play, and then at home for some reason, don't know if it's a mentality, and yeah, it's maybe that extra pressure on us, and yeah, I think that's why we're conceding goals, or people make mistakes as well. So, but it's on us. We need to, whether the fans agree with what's happening on the pitch, we've got to sort of block the noise out as well, and we've got to sort of man up and have full belief in what we're doing, because we know this is sort of the right way moving forward, and we've seen some of the chances that we can create from it, and then I think if we don't sort of take them chances, and then it's looked back just on the defensive side as well. When there's like just going back to last weekend, there were certain moments. The final third was the bit that let us down. When today it's been sort of the defensive side of things as well. So yeah, it's just not all quite coming together. But like I say, we're just going to keep on working with this. It's frustrating. It's frustrating with everyone, but we've got to sort of man up and sort of build better relationships between ourselves and between what we want, and let nothing affect us in games, because that's happening too much, and it's costing us.
Yeah, the next couple of games are huge really, because if you lose against league leaders like today, okay, that's sort of fine. Yeah. But the next two games, Colchester and then Doncaster here next Saturday, is huge.
Yeah, exactly. We know how big a week it was. Obviously, we believe we could get a result here in terms of sort of trying to exploit him with how we was doing, but we didn't. Unfortunately, we couldn't do that today. But we know that we've got to move on quickly, because we've got to sort of all regroup again, like we've done a lot of times this season, and go together, because we've got a lot of work to do in terms of climbing up the table now.